Welcome, all who dare watch my channel, to this new first ever video that I've created. Now, probably read the title and thought, motive? What do you mean motive? Well, how about you just sit your impatient little self down, and I'll explain everything. Motive. Now let's start off with this simple question. What is motive? Well, simply said, according to the dictionary, motive means something such as a need or desire that causes a person to act. Now don't get me wrong, that is a very good definition. It is the dictionary after all, but I like to dig a little deeper than that. For lack of a better word, sure, motive is why someone does a certain thing, but you also really need to take into account what your motive is and what is causing you to do. This topic is very close to me, to be honest, and I'd like to motivate an individual, motivate to better my health, keep up my grades, and just even look better for different people. And all those things are very good to be motivated to do. You need to have the right motivation. For me, my motives were not the best. I felt as if I needed to please other people and be like other people, but it's not what I needed. Those weren't the motives I should have been having. Your motivation should be coming from a positive place, so we're easily able to enjoy and keep up those good habits, And that brings into the second part, the acts that your motives cause you to do. Sure, you may have a good motive, like wanting to benefit the environment, but if that then causes you to go and try to kill a big CEO that's poisoning the planet, that's probably a big no-no. For example, let's bring in our good old friend Martin Luther King. His motives? To stop segregation in the United States. Very good. And his actions? Well, he became the main speaker in the civil rights movement. Even better. That's very good. A very good use of motive. Now, how about we bring in our other contestant? Funny Mustache Man. His motives? He wanted to benefit his country and take it out of its financial grave. Which, yeah, those are good motives. But his actions? Fucking World War II. Now, to better explain it, the best I can is with gene tables. Now, if you're not all that smart or don't understand, I'll explain it in a second. But necessarily a gene table is composed of dominant genes, which we'll call the bad things in this case, and good genes, which we'll call the recessive genes in this case. This is the combination of the dominant and the recessive with good and bad that we really have to focus on. We really want those two goods together, but if we have one bad and a good, that makes the whole thing necessarily bad. What we really want are those two goods together. And let's say you have a bad motive, but it causes you to do a good thing. You can cut off that motive and look for a new one that is good, and you'll be able to actually keep up a very good habit. And now, let's say that you have a good motive but a bad action. Try your best to think of something more productive to do with that good motivation. Truly. Now, to just sum it up, motivation is good, sure. But make sure your motivation is right. And just remember, stay motivated. Or something. I don't know. Bye-bye.